Welcome to the Starborne Awakening Library. I'm Ella. Tonight's story is The Gentle Yes. There once was a traveler who believed that the greatest moments in life arrived with loud announcements. He waited for perfect opportunities, perfect certainty, perfect timing. Years quietly passed. One spring morning, while resting beside a winding country path, he noticed an elderly gardener planting tiny wildflowers along the roadside. The traveler smiled politely. "No one will notice those." The gardener continued planting. "Perhaps, but someone will." The traveler looked around. "There isn't even a village nearby." The gardener nodded. "Not today. But one day someone tired may walk this path. They may sit here. They may notice a single flower. And perhaps they'll decide to keep walking." The traveler laughed gently. "Can one flower really matter?" The gardener held up a tiny seed. This flower began with something even smaller. "A quiet yes." The traveler looked puzzled. "A yes?" "A yes to planting. A yes to showing up. A yes to believing that small acts become beautiful things." The wind moved softly through the meadow. The gardener smiled. People imagine their lives change because of enormous decisions. Most lives change because of tiny ones. The extra page you decide to read, the apology you choose to offer, the walk you almost skipped, the conversation you almost avoided, the kindness no one expected. They all begin with a gentle yes. The traveler sat quietly. He thought about the many moments he had waited, the dreams postponed, the friendships never begun, the music never learned, the letters never written, not because he had chosen no, but because he had never quite chosen yes. The gardener placed the final flower into the earth. You don't have to know where every path leads. You only need enough courage for the next step. The traveler looked toward the winding trail disappearing into the hills. For the first time, he stood without waiting for certainty. He picked up his bag, smiled, and whispered, "Yes." Years later, travelers often rested beneath a field of wildflowers stretching beside that same road. Many wondered who had planted them. No one knew. But countless people left with lighter hearts than when they arrived. Perhaps our lives are not transformed by one extraordinary decision. Perhaps they are quietly shaped by thousands of gentle yeses. A yes to kindness, a yes to curiosity, a yes to learning, a yes to forgiveness, a yes to beginning again. Because every beautiful life is grown one gentle yes at a time. Thank you for tuning in to our channel. Until next time, be gentle with your heart.